And once again, here's some more paperwork and document. Like I said, on back in 2021, when I was falsely arrested because my father jumped on me. Am I right or wrong, son?
Right.
Say what now?
Right.
See, my son, he's acknowledged. My father attacked me first. I dialed 911 first, but the thing was, I dialed 911 from my father's phone because it was the only phone I had in my hand that was close nearby. They came to the house and they turned around and they left. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
See, my son, he agreed.
Because they told me to call if anything happened again.
Speak up loud.
Because they told me to call if anything happened again.
They told my son to call if anything else happened. See, they arrested me, separated me from my son in 2021. It affected my business. You had people out there trying to jump on me because they thought I had jumped on my father. When I got released, I went to the Rocky Mount Police Department and asked for the 911 tapes because I know I had permission. By law, they are allowed to release those documents to me. They told me they could release a clear version to me. All they could give me was this paperwork right here, was the coordinates, and it sounds like chipmunks when it's released, so that no one could hear me screaming clearly. I filed a complaint. No one seemed to do anything. No one seemed to care. No one seemed to care. That separated me and my son for longer than 60 days. Then they had me dealing with CPS, and I did not have to deal with them. But because the situation took place in front of me and my son, I was trying to protect my son. My father would try to grab my son. Yes, I probably overreacted, but he had already jumped on me. I was not going to let him jump on my son. That's why people like try to isolate us and separate us. Then, after that complaint, this is the Chevy Suburban that I purchased cash. I paid, this is the original bill of sale. I paid $4,300 for that Suburban. When it got lost and got missing, I mentioned to certain people. I even called back down to DMV. It wasn't even 2 days later. Somebody had already changed the model and serial number in their computer system to make it look like I never even owned a Suburban. So somebody's playing around the DMV to make it look like I didn't even own that Suburban. Guess what? They did the same thing to the Avalon. I still have the title to the Avalon. They made it look like I don't even own that Avalon. They switched the VIN numbers, and every time I call and try to file a complaint, no one does anything about it. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's unjust. Injustice. That's why I make these videos and post certain things so people know what I've been through. I'm speaking up loud and clear now.